TOEFL Test 1. Listening Comprehension. In this section of the test, you will have an opportunity to demonstrate your ability to understand conversations and talks in English. In this section, there are answers to all the questions based on the information heard. Part A. Directions. In Part A, you will hear short conversations between two people. At the end of each conversation, you will hear a question about the conversation. The conversation and questions will not be repeated. Therefore, you must listen carefully to understand what each speaker says. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer to the question you heard. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Listen to an example on the recording.
What seems to be the problem, ma'am?
Well, the light switch is broken and a plug needs repairing.
What kind of work does the man probably do? In your book, you will read A, he's a carpenter. B, he's a plumber. C, he's an electrician. D, he's an engineer. From the conversation, you learn that the light switch is broken and a plug needs repairing. The best answer to the question, what kind of work does the man probably do, is, he's an electrician. Therefore, the correct choice is C. Now go on to the first question. Number 1.
I'm looking for the dressings. Do you know where they are?
Yes, they're in aisle 6, next to the deli.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 2.
Do you want me to check under the hood?
Yes, please. Could you take a look at the radiator?
What does the woman imply? Number 3.
Did you visit your sister last weekend?
Well, I intended to, but she called up saying she would be out of town. So I went to San Francisco instead.
What did the man do last weekend? Number 4.
Ma'am, you were speeding. May I see your driver's license, please?
Would my car registration do?
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Good morning. I'd like to speak to Mr. Phillips, please.
Mr. Phillips is not at this office today. He's at the Crenshaw branch. He's there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week.
When will Mr. Phillips be at this office? Number 6.
How much shall I leave him, do you think?
It's up to you, Sam, but don't forget, we waited ages for those shrimps.
What will Sam probably do? Number 7.
Did you go to the concert last night?
Well, I had intended to, but I changed my mind at the last moment.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
You'll love this apartment. It has 2 bedrooms, a big kitchen, air conditioning, and a wonderful view.
Yes, it certainly has a fine view and plenty of space. But I have a sleeping problem, and it's too near the freeway.
What is the man implying about the apartment? Number 9.
I have 2 tickets for the baseball game tonight. Would you like to come?
I'd love to, but I promised my mother I'd take my sister to a show.
What is the woman going to do tonight? Number 10.
Could I try some of that delicious ice cream?
No, sorry. There's hardly enough for dinner.
What does the woman mean? Number 11.
How would you like your salad? With Thousand Island, blue cheese, or the special house dressing?
I don't care for blue cheese, and I always have Thousand Island, so I'll try the house special.
What is the woman's occupation? Number 12.
How do I look in my new dress?
It fits you like a glove and matches your eyes perfectly. You look wonderful.
What does the man mean? Number 13.
Are you going to the college dance tomorrow?
Well, I do have something else lined up.
What will the man do tomorrow? Number 14.
When will we have our midterm and final?
Your midterm will be in the 5th week, and the final will be at the end of this quarter.
What is the relationship between the two speakers? Number 15.
Would you like to join me? I'm going to have a quick snack before my 12 o'clock class.
I'd like to join you, but my class is earlier.
What will the woman probably do? Number 16.
Albert is going to the ballet with Yvette tonight.
Oh, so she convinced him then.
What had the man assumed about Albert? Number 17.
Should I call Leon and tell him we'll be late?
I don't think so. He's probably already waiting for us outside.
What does the man mean? Number 18.
Do you think you'll ever understand these essays in philosophy?
Sure. If I live to be 100.
What is the woman implying? Number 19.
Martha said the biology final is going to be easy.
How does she know that?
What does the woman want to know? Number 20.
Peter sure knows what he's doing when it comes to fixing cars.
That's not the way I see it.
What does the man mean? Number 21.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm not sure, except that my tapes keep getting stuck. You might have to replace a part on this recorder.
What is the relationship between the two speakers? Number 22.
Look at this beautiful little electric car. It would be a nice present for your niece.
Sure, if I owned a national bank.
What is the man implying? Number 23.
I'm driving to Pasadena tomorrow to watch the Rose Bowl parade.
Why would you want to do that when it's going to be on TV?
What does the man want to know? Number 24.
Evelyn wasn't in our Asian history class today, so she missed taking her final.
On the contrary, she took it early because she knew she had to go out of town.
What does the woman mean? Number 25.
Did you hear that Tracy was accepted at Stanford?
So, she did apply after all.
What did the woman assume about Tracy? Number 26.
Could you work this vase on my potter's wheel while I go check the oven?
I would, but I've got this bowl to mold while it's still wet.
What is the woman saying? Number 27.
I hear that Renee got a good grade because of you.
Yes, I bent over backwards to help him pass that test.
What is the woman saying? Number 28.
I'm thinking seriously of buying a new computer this month.
I'd wait a while if I were you. I just read that some new high-powered models will be on the market by June.
What is the man suggesting? Number 29.
Let's go to the fashion show that the student designers are having on Saturday.
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm going to the art museum.
What is the woman saying? Number 30.
I was very disappointed with the election results last Thursday.
So was I. Do you know every candidate I voted for lost?
What does the man mean? This is the end of Part A.